as you said. Thank you very much for your kind words. Also, thank you for the warm hospitality that you have shown us here. I have to say that I salute your diplomatic skills when you say that we stand here as two big democracies. There is one big and one slightly smaller, but I think the key message is that we share values. I would also like to congratulate you for your leadership. My last visit to India was actually in 2013 in my capacity as Minister of Trade. And the change that I just see on the streets of New Delhi and that I will most probably see in Mumbai in a couple of days is palpable. This is an economic miracle that we're witnessing, and I wish you all the best. Thank you also for welcoming me. I arrived yesterday in the middle of Holi, which was lovely to see. I was able to escape some of the color attacks that were coming at me, but it was a great experience as such. The previous state visit of Finnish head of state, the president, was actually in 1996 with President Martti Ahtisaari, who was very much a man of peace. He won the Nobel Prize of Peace in 2008 and was a great respected leader. Rarely, if ever, have we been in a situation also where we've had a prime minister here 2 weeks ago in the form of Petteri Orpo, and now a president 2 weeks later. India obviously is one of the world's largest and most influential countries and the world's largest democracy. And as we have seen, you are now a key strategic partner for Europe. Its importance in foreign and security policy and trade policies is difficult to overstate. You are one of the fastest growing economies in the world that we can witness here every day. And what I really respect about your foreign policy is that you've never been under illusions. You've always based your foreign policy on a pragmatic and realistic worldview. You've showed the rest of the world that strategic caution and safeguarding autonomy means a lot, all the while championing multilateralism and global cooperation. And I believe personally that we should all become a little bit more Indian. It's an honor for me to open the Raisina dialogues today together with you, Mr. Prime Minister. It's amazing to see the growth of Raisina. Only in 10 years it's become one of the key set pieces where everyone in the world is listening and watching what is happening at Raisina, not least right now when the world is so turbulent. The world is changing. We are living through a transition in the global order, and India, together with its friends in the global south, will determine the direction in which this order will go. And that is one of the key issues. It's been so fruitful to discuss and understand your approach. Today we discussed security issues in the region. We have conflicts in both regions, in West Asia and also, of course, in Ukraine. And for us, Russia's war of aggression against Ukraine has lasted for too long, 4 years. We agreed that ending the war is in everyone's interests. A lasting peace can only be one that respects the principles of the United Nations. Today, in my speech at Raisina, I will once again call for a change in the multilateral system where the division of labor and power would reflect today's world, and therefore I think a seat in the UN Security Council for India is of utmost importance. We of course also discussed today the relationship between India and the EU, and I have to say that the trade agreement and the strategic partnership that was forged just a little while back between the EU and India is of great significance. When the world is in transition, the United States, Russia, China and many others, the fact that we can have a values and interest-based partnership between the European Union and India is very important. Now, of course, we're also strengthening the relationship between Finland and India. As you just mentioned, we're deepening our dialogue in many sectors, and our goal is to at least double our trade. A good beginning is the fact that we have 20 Finnish companies here who are traveling with me from a wide range of industries, from technology to quantum, to satellites, to networks, to food, and to green tech, which you mentioned. Our dialogue is further strengthened by the fact that we have a very strong Indian community in Finland. I know these numbers don't sound big to you, but for us they are. There are over 20,000 Indians that reside in the capital region of Helsinki and actually in Espoo. A gentle reminder, Finland has a population of 5.6 million, which is a little bit like a suburb in New Delhi. So you have to understand that for us figures are of a different scale. Our Indian friends are a very valued member of our society and contribute significantly to our economy and culture. And it's good to also have the Mayor of Espoo here with us today. Finally, I would like to thank you, Mr. Prime Minister, for our excellent discussion. Anytime you have allotted a short amount for a one-to-one discussion and you run over it extensively, you know that the discussion has to be good, and we really enjoyed that. So sorry to the delegations that we were so late, and thank you once again for your warm hospitality for this state visit. I really appreciate it.
Thank you, sir. With that, ladies and gentlemen, we come to the end of this session.